Hi, my name's Wilx, and this is episode 8 of Sky Capsule Project. Well, today we're going to recall the Ender Dragon. Seems last time I didn't get the correct dragon scales to be able to make the dragon egg crops. Either I missed them or they're random as to whether those ones drop or not. I got a couple of others that were from other things, but not the mystical agriculture ones. So we're going to do that first, then we're going to go through all the steps necessary to get up to crafting Nether Stars, and then we'll make some bee eggs for next episode as well. So let's get started here. First off, you need these end crystals here, which they're not too hard to make. We can make all this stuff now. These things are now coming from the capsules. Okay, so you put them in the middle section of each one. See how it lights up like that? That's the right place. We place the 4 of them down there like that. And then if we notice it's going... Well, by the way, if the... this thing, Swift was rendering Gale, which I'm using to fly. If you ever can't fly with it, try tossing it on the ground and picking it back up, especially after changing dimensions. This is a common Minecraft thing with all sorts of different mods. Okay. Yeah, ELFN to destroy these things. And then we're going to use Archangel again to kill this guy. They're all done, right? Yes, they look like they're all done. So we hit G. Self-aiming, I just got to make sure I stay within range, that's all. Have my... No, I don't. That would be a good idea to have... this thing here on my bar. Hit V. Wrong type of dragon scale so far. I do not see my dragon scales. Do I have them yet? Oh, I have them. I picked them up somewhere. All right. Anything else that looks interesting around here? I think I got it all. The one other thing we can do while we're here. Last time I did it with a piston. Let's do it this time with a torch. And so that's directly over top of it. And now we can pick it up. Okay. So we got all that done, and that's what we came here for. So let's go. Actually, we can turn this thing off now. And we'll go back. Well, before I get started on everything else, something else that I forgot to do over there. Whoops. I don't need you anymore. So I had set these up. Now, notice those dragon heads up on top? I had been placing them in the general direction of it. But what I had to do was go up here and deliberately place it on top, attach it to it that way. I made that mistake. And so steel casings underneath the dimensional ones with these guys inside and dragon heads attached to the top. These don't have to be attached to the bottom. You can just place them there. Okay, that does it for this. All right, so now that we have those, let's go into our power pot section. Actually, I need to clear some of the stuff off of my bar. Whoops. Those well, actually, we'll keep 4 of them on me. That's all the stuff that I've been getting from there. Yeah, we'll stick those in there too. Okay. So now, whoops. I don't need you on my bar anymore. Okay. Power pots. Okay, and for this, we want to come up here. And we want to go over in here, and we're going to... Actually, we don't need that one on my bar anymore. And you can move over. And we're going to need one of these. And 4 of those. And these 4. So on north, south, east, west, we're going to place that. Then, see, it's these dragon scales, mystical aggregations. And this goes in the middle. And keep in mind there's a redstone block underneath this to get it turned on. And then we've got those. And these are our dragon egg seeds. So we'll go back downstairs. And we'll put them in one of these. And we're going to have to give that a little while to do its thing. So let's go do some other stuff in the meantime. Okay, now, so on to trying to craft... what's over there? Oh, I think there's a loose Enderman. Oh, that's going to bother me. Yes, there is. Okay, so let's put... let's keep it over here by our elevator. And we'll do another one here. Whoops. And then we can come down here. Come here, Mr. Enderman. I'm looking at you. You should be getting angry with me. I went to a whole lot of work to deal with that guy and didn't really need to put that much work in. All right. But he did get a hit on me. Okay. Oh. Get rid of that. I know what else I should have got while I was down there. I'm going to need... Let's grab 2 stacks of these. Okay. Oh, we grabbed 3. That's fine. That's probably better. So we are going to craft ourselves to make Nether Stars. We're going to need that. To make that, we're going to need all this stuff, but we're going to need this specifically. So first we need those. So we're working towards that. And to get that, we need these. So we need this stuff first. And then with that, we're going to put them in there. Whoops. We're going to put them in there. So we get 2 of those. Come over here. Those 2 go there. And we got our 2 basic crafting tables. That's just a block of iron in there. Okay, then we come over here. We use some more of this. Actually, I've got extra of that now. Oh well, doesn't matter. I know what I don't have. I need another iron. One of these black irons. Black iron with 4 of those. Come over here. Those 2 crafting tables that I made there. That in the center there. Those there. And we've got our advanced crafting table. Cool. Okay, let's come over here, find some place to put it. How about right there? And so that's all set up. Now, I conveniently grabbed all the stuff I needed to do it. So you wouldn't have to wait while I did it. Come over here, and we are making a, what was it? One of these things. There we go. And you're done. Okay, so, do I have, no I don't. Okay, so, we're going to need some, what do you call it? Item? Yeah. Actually, I only need one of them. Oh, and I'm going to need my thingy. Okay, and we're going to come over here, and I think I'm going to place it on top of this guy here. Then in here, I'm going to place some of those. I'm going to stick this thing on. Oh, and I'm going to need... Do I still have some? Yes, I do. Now, as you can see, it is going in there, but way too slow because it's stacks of 64 that we're going to need. So shift click that on there, and it filled up real fast. And so now, actually what I haven't done is I don't have a way for it to exit out. Okay, so what are we going to do for that? We are going to do one of these, and figures now I need another one of them. Item. You. Put this in between. We don't want attached to the bottom here. Good, it didn't pull any of those. And we're going to have a pull from there. And Nether Stars. That's going to make us like 3 stacks of Nether Stars, if there's enough of these. How many of these are there? Lots. Okay, so we can probably come back and deal with this now. So these things are coming over here. Do we have seeds yet? No seeds yet. Okay, well, we'll deal with this for now then. So I guess we're going to use this guy here. Oh, before we do that, let's make one of these. And we're going to mark that and that. And then we'll click on there. Do that. These things can go there now. Actually, no, let's not. And that's going to be internal. And we're going to remember and apply. Then we're going to come down here. We're going to take that. Remember, you're external. You're not internal. Apply. That guy was on internal. Yeah. Okay. This guy is on external. All right. So now that that's set up, we are going to set a... which one is it here? Is it this one? Yes. We double click to see how it went red around it. Oops. Is this one here? So we are going to put a there, create an insert with a filter of that, and that's fine. Then here we're going to create an export. And that one goes up here to this guy. Your insert's fine. Okay. So now you haven't got anything yet. Why are you not getting anything yet? Okay, so what we are going to do is we'll empty out all the stuff that went into this guy first. You are 2, you're 1. So 1, we're going to change this temporarily to an export. And it's barely keeping... Is it actually exporting them? Yes, it is. Okay. So now that it's finished that, we can come back here and we can again put this to a, where is it? There. Put that back to an import. Did we get, oh, we got seeds while we were doing that. Okay. So then we can come over here and we can put seeds in all of these. Notice that these ones here on the bottom are MK2s instead of the MK3s like the rest of them. There's a bug. If you place an MK3 directly on a solid block rather than a chest, it doesn't seem to work properly because it wants to push the stuff into the block. And MK2s don't have that problem. MK3s do. I don't know about MK4s yet. I haven't made them yet. But we are obviously going to be making a whole pile of this stuff, and that's worth a whole pile of EMC. Like, where was it here? Dragon eggs are 262,000 EMC. Okay, these are the seeds. I don't want to scrap the seeds until I get a spare seed. Well, I guess I can. So we are going to scrap the extra seeds. The filter's not on the trash can. Okay, the filter is in here. We don't need more of these seeds, so we'll put that there. Oh, and you get the rest of those. You know, I never checked on was whether this thing was going to be able to handle that many of them doing it all at once or not. It looks to be, seems to be doing okay. But it's not doing very well at pulling them out of here. Oh, there we go. Fast speed. Well, that doesn't seem to be. Here's where I'm having my problem. Oh, I know. I'll bet you I know why. I bet you I know why. On here, our export. Stack. That solved the problem. Okay. My mistake. All right, so that is doing its thing. Now, I am seriously considering doing it with Nether Stars as well, depending on how well we are doing on creating Nether Stars here. And it's still doing it. So it might come up with enough Nether Stars. If not, I will make some Nether Star seeds, and we will do that. Okay, the other thing I wanted to do, am I forgetting anything? No. Oh, I did make some minor modifications. Whoa! I've updated since I was in here, obviously. So, silence that one, another mechanism one, another mechanism, another. There we go. Okay, so, I don't think I showed this to you before. I now have 10 of these electrolytic separators. That's more than enough. These have been upgraded. They've got full upgrades on them. And they are staying full of ethylene. And I had to upgrade this and put in that. And this is a basic crusher set on auto sort. And it takes that much to keep the biofuel. Like, see, it's all the biofuels going into these things and being used up right away. And this is keeping all of these full. You've got to keep them full if you want them to be producing 72,000. And I may move this all around and do this differently later. But that's sort of the basics of what I've done here. Oh, and I don't know, was there 8 of these before? There's 8 of these now. And so that's the flow on it. I don't know whether you can get away with 8 of those, but they kept falling behind, so I did 2 extra. And then those have to be fully upgraded. These are not upgraded at all. This guy here, yeah, he's got 4 speed upgrades and the full set of energy. Okay. Whoa, that scared the hell out of me. All right. Bees. So to make them, I didn't make yours sit through while I was doing this. This is redstone in there and a mob imprisonment tool. You need 8, so that'd be 8 redstone and redstone dust. And then this is, again, these, and I got lots of plastic, so that was easy. I'll make some soulless eggs. And then we'll come over here. I've got an induction smelter, and actually I put a bunch of augments in it, so it's got that and these to make it a little quicker for you. Actually, I'm not going to do all of these after all. I am going to do water, one of those, skip that, this and this. Because I was considering making the wither skeleton one. I wasn't sure that I could automate this. And it worked. So I'm not as worried about that. So in the meantime, though, we are going to work our way up to the dragon bee. That seemed like the most useful one. Even though I've got the pots down there, I may decide, I'm going to compare 2 different ways of generating it, with a watch a flowing time, with bees, and with pots, and see which one I like better. But we're working towards that. We're not there yet. So we're going to take these, put them in there, put that there. And that's first egg. Next one is this. Next one is this. All these are necessary in creating the dragon egg bee. But it's a fairly long process, so it's going to take me a little while to get there. Okay, and I guess I can come up for now. We'll put it in here. Oh, the other thing that I might as well make it now while you are here. What was it for the compact machine? This one. We need 8 walls and a Nether Star. So I need a Nether Star. And do I have walls hanging around here somewhere? I might have used them all. Unless walls are something. Guess not. Okay, to make a wall is... Well, actually, that's probably the right way to do it. Compact. Compressed iron block and redstone. Makes 32 of them. Okay. Compressed nickel. compressed iron block and a redstone. Compressed iron block, redstone. Made 32 of those. Where the hell did they go? Oh, they were in here. That's why. I didn't look in the right chest. I still don't see them. Okay, to make this guy, there's our maximum. And this will be for our bees. And it will go there. And it's a little bigger. It's 13 by 13. But I'll get all that set up in between episodes because that's going to take me a little while of dumb stuff. Actually, I've even... What do you know? You're done. It used all of those. How many did we get? 148. Okay. And we're going to need a lot more than that because we've got, what, 40 of those pots down there times 9. Yeah, it's a lot more than that. All right. And for creating those, I've already got a fair size thing going over here. Oh, I shouldn't have left that gate open. That was dumb. These guys. So yeah, we've got 8 of 10 of these things doing their thing. Okay. Let's see if we can go back through. Good grief, there's a whole bunch of them. Because we need to close that gate. All right, well, actually, I think that's it for this episode. I did everything I was planning on doing. Hope you enjoyed it. Go out there and have some fun. Thanks.